What's up, YouTube? What's happening? What's everybody doing? If there's anybody there, you know me. I'm a ding dong, so it takes me a few to get to the screen where people are live. Mr. B, what's happening? Sunshine, what's going on? Hey, what's up, Rye? Asshole. Dilly dilly. Keith, Jamie, what's happening? Dilly dilly, Rye. Anthony. Oh, Rachel. I've got a triple, quadruple dilly dilly for you, girl. Just hanging out. Did a few things down in the fish room, and what's up, Gregory? Kids are in bed. Well, the little ones are in bed. And I just did not feel like shooting a video and doing really anything besides sitting in front of my fire. So I said, screw it. Let's just go live for a little while. See who comes on. Look at that. Got all my favorite people all in the house. Chattanooga Ed. What's up, Anthony? Thanks, AJ. Australia. Cheers, mate. That was probably pathetic. But actually, I think Australian people pretty much sound like you have a Boston accent like me anyway, so it's just like a bit. Like if you mix the two, like Australian would be perfect. What's up, OG? What are you up to? Yes, everybody wish Rachel Abby looks like she's on a diver quest tomorrow to make states, so send some fishy cheers out to Ab. Oh, looks like Greg mailed the prize out. Yeah, what's up, Machine Gun Maxwell? What's up? What's that say? Calypsos. Calypsos. Sorry. I don't have my glasses on. What's everybody doing? Oh, there you go. Sunshine's made it. Excuse me. As always, I will burp a lot. I'm live and drinking Bud Lights. Oh, Ryan ordered a hat off the site. I think you might be the first person to order a hat off the site. Which hat did you order? I'm curious to know. Rachel just killed her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend in cards. What are you guys playing? Gin rummy, pitch, poker? Craig's probably working right now. He's probably at the computer at this very second. What's up, Corey Lane? Yep, gin rummy. Could have called it. Hashtag Trash Pandas. Yeah, Rach, what's up with the Trash Pandas? Kids not playing Trash Pandas? Hey, what's up, Alex G? Long time. This, yeah, now you gotta look. Go get a hat, Mr. B. Gotta get one. I have been really debating. Greg's gonna hate this. Shutting down quite a few of my fish tanks, as no matter how much I love them, it's just like a lot of work that's not relaxing anymore, so to speak. And it's not like I do it for a living. You know, I don't keep fish tanks for a living. They're for my personal relaxation. And when they start to become not relaxed, well, you never know what can happen next. So, but yeah, Greg, me and Sarah, I watched the whole thing with Sarah. You know that. I need to play with you and the boys' time before I get the family. Yeah, you need some Trash Panda, Rachel. What's up, Young Tank? That's my old school brother from another long time ago. He still hides in the shadows, though. Do you know or have tried a good treatment for bubble algae? I would just get rid of anything that the bubble algae is on. Just get rid of that rock. Or you can start with like some emerald crabs. They usually eat it up pretty good. Problem is when you burst that one bubble, it just spreads the spores everywhere. What's up, aqua balls? That's funny. Oh, cool. Trucker head. Yes, Rachel. The MAB mugs are literally everybody's favorite mugs. Greg, we need to put those in a box again. They're my wife's favorite mugs. They're my favorite mugs. They're Rachel's favorite mugs. They're everybody that I know who owns a My Aquarium Box coffee mug, favorite coffee mug. Let's get them, dominating the world coffee mug market. Greg says 40 brief and 135. Yeah, but the funny thing is the little tanks are super easy to take care of, really. I don't want to cut any tank out. It's like, there's so much going on in any given second. Very difficult to put it this way. I maintain tanks to look awesome to me. I don't just have like a ton of tanks where like you can just, it doesn't matter if there's algae on the glass or there's this not working or that's not working, but you just got a mess of tanks going and you get all these fish and you're breeding. Like, I'm not a breeder. I'm a guy who likes to take care of fish tanks and have them look pretty and have them look pretty to me. And if I can't provide that to the tank or myself, then, it's time to just like cut it back a tad. I'm not going to let a tank just like sit there and rot away, basically. Keep up. Oh, Jamie needs an MA beer mug, Greg. Come on. Perfecto. Rachel says, how about setting up sumps or something to increase dilution and make it less labor? No, because the tanks aren't like necessarily in a row, or it's not like a rack system. It's just I've set tanks up, where I think they look good and I like them and with what I've got. So it could never be a sort of like an assembly line, like maintenance program, I guess. But I'd love it to, but just not the way they're set up. Yeah, Mr. B says the larger ones are easier to take care of. In some instances, larger ones, you don't have to do as often water change, but I think they're all the same, really. You need to just keep up with each tank will tell you what it needs. And then when you have more tanks and they're not all like on the same schedule or on the same what each tank needs, it's just something you have to do. And when you get home at night and you have other things to worry about, it's something that at the end of the night could be worth like a chill moment, or it could just be like, now I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. You know what I mean? All right, Rachel is telling me I can't take down any tanks until she comes visits. What's up, Karen from Canton? Yes, on MAB pint glass for sure. Greg, how have we not done this on MAB pint glass? Seriously. I mean, God. It needs to happen. It needs to go in April's box. And then we'll probably get like, half the people, their pint glass broke because it's glass. And that's why we don't ship glass. I just answered the question, Greg. Boom. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like I've been to a certain point and I'm just done. Like, I've had tanks since I was 8 years old. I've had tons of tanks. And when you're younger, you have time to take care of tanks. And then when you get older, if it doesn't become like your job, if you're making a living out of it, then you have plenty of time to do it. But all my fish tanks have always been about my personal like relaxation therapy, viewing therapy, and when I can't take care of them, and then they come out of sorts, you know it gets difficult. By no means do I have like a trillion tanks that I have to take care of. I'm just saying, couple tanks. So Rachel's like she would evaluate when wood season passed. Now see winter. True. Anybody who heats with a wood stove, as Rachel has pointed out, knows that you got to keep on it. You got to constantly stock wood, split kindling. It's not like just like you do it and it's over. Like it's got a constant rotation of hardwood, oak, maple, cedar, ash, all that crap, nonstop. But the winter is the time where I can actually sort of try to relax. Come summer, nonstop, kids, sports, this, that, like never ending. So if I can't do it in the winter, there's no way I'm going to do it in the summer. But yes, Rachel has made a great point. A lot of my time is spent heating home. Yeah, right. I saw a couple of pictures today. Looks awesome. Yeah, Jamie's like, he's got a million tanks. He can't find enough live streams to keep him busy. Me too. Yeah, I mean, well, Rach, my kids play winter sports too. The two oldest boys are in club soccer, which goes all year long. So we have practices every single night, just about, games on the weekends. My precious princess had gymnastics. She's since bailed from gymnastics. I mean, yeah, it's kids' life. Everybody's got struggles, shit they got to do. But the winter is the time where you're like, you have time to take care of fish tanks. Summer is like, you got no time. Not only are you doing all that, but you're like camping and fishing and going to the beach and like enjoying the outdoors. Like, you don't want to be inside stuck doing water changes. Negative Ryan. Sunshine, don't give a F about New England winters. Yeah, I love wood heat. It's the best. My fireplace is cranking right now. House is super warm. Rach, I'm up for it. Whatever. We have to make it happen. Cutting, hauling, splitting, stacking while your friends were having fun. James, I feel you, man. But now that I'm older, I love it. Cut, split, drag it from this person's house to this person's house. Hey, I got 2 trees down, red oak. Come and get it. It's free. You just gotta haul it away. Boom. I'm there with my truck. Chainsaw. Zip, zip, zip. Throw it in the back of my truck. Split it at my house. Stack it. That's free wood. It's expensive. Oh yes. Baling hay. Must blow. Linda Squeers. Safely Rach in the New England area. Um, the project, like I just saw the weather today. We're still in like, the teens at night for the next couple of weeks. So I would say at least till the middle of March. Unless we get some crazy, 50, 60-degree days in early March where it just wipes it out. We've been getting into the 40s, like above, high 30s, 40, 41, but at night it's like still in the teens. So it just like melts a little, refreezes, melts a little, refreezes. So we're good. Do it. I can't wait to get on live again with Rach because I got this new fancy microphone and like this filter. I got new headphones. Like I got all this stuff. So I don't sound like a tool, even though I already sound like a tool probably. Mr. B has a hay baling video. My goodness gracious. A video for baling hay. Oh, Chris, just bring Chris. Leave the girls at home. What I've been thinking is, so this room I've been talking about forever needs new carpet. Same carpet that when we moved in the house. Taking this whole, I know you guys can't think, or can you see me moving my mouse? Anyway, this 40 beardy behind me, take it down, put the rummy nose, the cardinals, cherry shrimp. Oh, by the way, I've got like a trillion cherry shrimp in here from Flip Aquatics, and once I dumped them in there and I saw them go start to munch around and then just move on, I have yet to see them since. It's been like a month. I haven't seen one cherry shrimp. There's plenty of places for them to disappear, but cannot find them. How far apart do you and Rachel live? I would say like 4 hours, I bet. Oh no, Rachel's saying 6 hours. She was just up here, so she would know. Oh yeah, right. I put the kids to work, all of them, besides Lukey, my 3-year-old. He just turned 3. The rest of the kids, if there's any yard work chores that they have to do, I'm helping them. They're gonna join in. They need to learn, and it's like help. Yeah, it's good for them. They enjoy sitting by the fire, just like me. So they should know what it takes to get that wood next to the fire. Yeah, exactly, Rach. They got to do it. What do we got here? Yeah, exactly. Everybody has to help. Oh, we're having a sleepover. Oh no. Oh, before that movie, yeah. Can you just move like half a cord of wood down to the pile for me? Thanks. Cheers. Appreciate it. What's your name? All right. Who's got fish questions? I have a couple funny stories I could tell to fill the gap of nobody asking fish questions. How many kids do I have? I have 4 kids, Brooke. Three boys and 1 princess. As all my stories go, they're will offend people, and I'm sorry. Just got to do it. But who knows? Somebody will probably find it hilarious. Someone will probably find it offensive, and you know what? It is what it is. What's up, Cruz? What are you up to, brother? Actually, Rachel will probably love this story because she had said something. Oh, Rachel's like my new mic stick, makes me stay in frame. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's almost Rach. It's like right here in my face. So, look, can't go any further this way. But I'm pretty impressed with the new mic. I love it. No, never been a fan of those. $75-gallon tank. Go bristle nose all day. Don't buy a common pleco. They're super cute, but they get really big and they really mess everything up because they're giant. Rachel, do you think my story of Bohemian Rhapsody is appropriate for this? Food, I would say, Gail. Mysis, probably. You never know. Oh, great. I think it's appropriate if you express it properly. One of my biggest downfalls, expressing things appropriately. It's very difficult for someone from where I'm from, but I will try. Who likes Queen? Everybody like Queen, the band, one of my favorite bands of all times. I've listened to it since I was a kid. I've listened to it all the time. I have a Queen Pandora station. I have every single album. Sorry, album. If you kids don't know what that is, that's like a CD. I have cassettes too, just in case. Anyway, um, Bohemian Rhapsody is a new movie out that I've been dying to see, and my kids love Queen. We play it on Hey Alexa, play Queen. Shh. Hopefully she doesn't do it. She's very sensitive. Um, and we watch all sorts of Queen concerts and the works. And so it came out to rent, and me and my wife had talked to somebody who watched it, and so we were like, okay, the boys can probably watch this. My two oldest boys, they're about to be 11 and 9, and they love Queen. And the whole time it was awesome. We're watching the movie, and then the first gay scene where Freddie like touches the guy's balls, and then he like gets ready to kiss him. My 11-year-old Nate is just like watching it like it's no big deal, and my other son Noah, who's about to be 9, is like, oh my god, what was that? Like it's his first experience with a boy kissing a boy, and it's nothing crazy. Like I'm not against whatever. It's just seeing an innocent like person see something that they've never seen before, like throwing somebody and they like see a live lion and they're like, what the fuck? There's a lion 2 feet from my face. So me and my wife were cracking up. He was just like, I don't know. Anyway, sorry to offend anybody if I did. So sorry. Dilly dilly. Just leave it at that. I thought it was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing over and over and over again. By the way, that movie is awesome. But the newest A Star Is Born is way better than that movie. Just saying. Dilly dilly. Yeah, it was a great movie. No, you're good. Esker, Fluval, FX4 will be perfect. I agree, Jamie, for sure. What's up, Lumpy Dog? Long time no read. Yeah, I guess they were supposed to do that, but fell through. Anyway, I did really love the movie because I'm a huge Queen fan. And the kids, they do. Yeah, Jamie, it is weird because, well, my son Nate, he's 11. He's very mature for his age. He's like an old soul. He's like an 11-year-old that's secretly stuck in like a 50-year-old's body. Very mature. And my son Noah is, who I also appreciate just as much, is the complete opposite. He is just living in his own world. He's enjoying being a kid, and he's carefree, and he just doesn't see color or like anything really. He's just like a goofy kid, which is weird. He's like super good at sports, extremely smart in school. He's just open minded about everything and doesn't worry. And my other son does. And it's like the difference between the two is crazy, which, is great to see on a daily basis. And to see one son just watching the movie be like, and like, just like, and then my other one's like, oh, what? I don't know. It was cool. Super cool moment. All right, what's going on with the chat here? I like Chemi Pure Blue for saltwater, Tyler. It's not a must-have, but I do like any type of carbon in saltwater, especially if they're smaller tanks. You're putting a lot of shit in the tank, and it helps. Anything you can help is perfect. I know, right, Ryan? Anytime you even say anything, Alexa's like up your ass. What's up, Juan? Yeah, that'd be cool, Mr. B. I already bought a shirt that says Dealy. Dealy. Yep. Good filtration is awesome. You need even over filtration is perfecto. Thank you, Tasha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dilly dilly, Roger. Boom. Sorry, Rachel. That blows. If anybody knows, Rachel had a knee replacement. And her knee's all effed up like a mofo. Thanks, Tyler. I'm super excited. If anybody was on the other night, I'm gonna get to interview Chuck the Freak. So hopefully, I mean, who knows? It's not like it's a solid date is confirmed or anything. But I've been given a little texty to Chuck the Freak, and he loves fish. Has a bunch of crayfish, so that'd be cool if he comes on. That'd be awesome. If anybody ever wants to come on for an interview, you just shoot me an email, and I'll definitely be up for interviewing you. You just got to give me a heads up because I like to write specific questions for specific people. What medical degree does your insurance company have? What is that? Who's that? How do I erase that? I don't even know what that means. Oh no, I was talking to Rachel. Oops. All right, now we're talking about Rachel's knee. Yeah, Alex G. He's I listen to 92.9 in the morning, and I listen to Dave and Chuck the Freak, and they're friggin' hilarious. So hopefully I can get him on, and that'll be an interesting interview. We got 932. Yeah. I wish I was capable of like putting different aquariums up in the background, doing all kinds of cool stuff like instead of that cart with all the fake toys in it. That'd be cool. Yeah, I know. I figured it out. Gotcha. So that was that funny story. Completely hilarious. Greg Jones is asking if I am excited for our new pods. Yes, I am extremely excited. I usually never. Well, actually, I never, which is strange because I'm co-owner of a company. If you haven't heard, it's called My Aquarium Box, and I very rarely advertise my own company products. But we have a ton of stuff on our website, shop.myaquariumbox.com. But we're doing a whole launch on Amazon where Greg works tirelessly finding new products that people want, and we have these giant pods, all sorts of botanicals lately, huge monkey pods, um, alder cones, just Indian almond leaves are a huge seller. The works, like we have tons of stuff that Greg has been sourcing from like the very best suppliers, and they're going like crazy, which is nice to see. But and he's the cool thing is he does a lot of R&D. He does a lot of research and development, and by that I mean he gets new botanicals in, and he doesn't. It's not like we're just going to sell them. He puts them in a tank. He sees what the tannins are going to be. He puts fish in them. Do you have to boil them? Do you have to do this? These take a month. These take this long. Like he does so much R&D, it's crazy. And then he procures awesome products for you to buy. So when you're buying these products, it's not just like hey, do you sell these? Okay, let's throw them in a bag. Let's give them to the guy. Greg is very life conscience. So when it goes in a bag, it's gonna, not. He does not want it to do any harm to anything, which is great. I love watching him do that crap. I don't mean crap. I just love watching him do that. Abby said to say you are her favorite, but don't tell Joey. Well, thanks, Abby. Come on, go get him. Dive the crap out of that diving board, Abby. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I appreciate it, Abby. As I slug a beer. That's such not a good um, role model thing to do. But thank you, Abby. Good night, Karen. What does the IRL stand for? Never knew that. Yes, Greg. See? Exactly. For real, son. Fish and things. Yeah, in real life. Do I say that all the time? Now I know I can just say IRL. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, I'm a ding dong. In real life, I'm sitting here drinking beers, talking to 36 people. Spent all this money on equipment to have fun talking to 36 people, right? Perfect. Dilly, dilly. and now 34 people. But this thing's pretty cool. This microphone is, I can mute. I got this little, what do you call it? I feel like a rock star with this fucking guard on here. Anyway, I like it. Awesome, Bruce. Bruce, did I hear from? Yeah, I think I got a comment from you the other day too. So that's cool. Yeah, only the coolest 34 people. Am I excited for spring? Yeah. Dilly dilly. So I'm excited for spring because I can't wait to do some fishing. I'm hoping my dad gets a boat so we can go bass fishing on the water. All the kids are gone. Everything is gone. He's making good money. Now's the time to get a boat and buy a bass boat so we can go fishing with all his grandkids. That's my thought anyway. All right, folks. No, bass fishing. Large mouth bass fishing. I am going to say good night to everybody. Hope everybody has a good weekend. And I love you all. I can only find my way out of this because you guys know I'm a big ding dong. I'm out.